What is good, Heat 'em Up gang? It is your boy, Heat 'em Up Trail, back with another video. Now, I know y'all thought I was going to come up here mad, screaming, yelling, mad, because we lost to the Washington football team. We lost to the Washington football team, y'all. We lost to the Washington football team. That is embarrassing. But it's okay though. We always lost. We always lose to the Washington football team when we play shitty the whole year. Go back to before we had Bosa that year when we lost to them with TJ Beathard at quarterback. But except that game, we only lost by 3, and actually came back. But yeah, still lost. But yeah, today, Sunday. Just got done watching the highlights because, I work all damn day, so I don't ever get to watch the game on Sundays. If I do watch the game on Sundays, I'm surprised I get to watch the game on Sundays. I got to watch snippets of the game. I know I watched, probably some of the second quarter. But basically what I got from this game after watching the highlights, just got done watching the highlights. Just got done. Basically, Brandon Ayuk, he's a star. Is just waiting on him to be a superstar. Javon Kinlaw, he started to show some real potential to be an elite run stopper. When I was on my break at work, I got a chance to watch some of it, and I saw a really good play by Javon Kinlaw. He showed some good hands. He got off the guard and stuffed the running back for a loss of 2, I believe. They think that was late second quarter. I'm not sure. I don't remember timestamps. I just remember it was second quarter. But yeah, Javon Kinlaw, he's showing improvement. I know it's not the fast improvement that we all wanted, but Javon Kinlaw, he's going to be a problem in this league. It's not going to be 1-2 years. He's probably not going to really show out until contract year. I know that's really sad to say, but it's the truth. He's probably not going to really play great how we want him to play until it's contract year. Because that's how all our players play. Because obviously, 2 players, one player, I still yet to see in the stat sheet yet. Wait, hold on. Let me check Bleacher Report. You never know, because I did just watch highlights. He may have done something, he may have not. Let's see if my man Eric Armstead did anything today. At this point, it's just fun making fun of him at this point. But, yeah, Eric Armstead, 2 total tackles, 1 solo tackle, $85 million. Goodness gracious, yo. Goodness gracious. You are the worst. You're the worst. You suck. You actually really suck. But there's actually somebody on this team that's actually worse than you. We're going to get to him later on in this video. Hey man, see, I'm not tripping. Zach Wilson, keep losing. I know y'all know how I feel. Keep losing. Just keep losing. What we gotta win for? What are we trying to win for? We're gonna go, like I said in my last video, we're gonna go to the playoffs and do what? First round exit and then not have a good draft pick? Come on now. I'm taking the good draft pick. Fuck this year. I'm not worried about this year. This year? I don't care. I'll just be trolling this year now. I don't even really take the game serious. I just troll. I'm gonna still back my team up to death. I'm gonna bet everybody. I got Niners. At the end of the day, I'm trolling. I don't care about this year. I don't. When we lost Bosa, and then we lost Debo early, and Mostert early, and Jimmy G played terrible, I didn't give a fuck about this year anymore. I didn't. I knew what it was. I knew what it was. But let's get into the positive. Wait, hold on. We're still on negatives. I'm making a video. Richard Sherman. He says he doesn't want to be back next year. I don't want you back next year. Because you play terrible. Corner is not for you anymore, my guy. You either play safety or we don't want you back next year. Play safety or we don't want you back. Because corner's not for you. You got cooked all game. Terry McLaurin had a field day on you. Those two, second quarter was really the whole game I really got to watch. So I watched, and through that second quarter, Richard Sherman, oh my gosh, I had breadsticks today, and you almost made me throw my marinara sauce. You actually made me almost throw my marinara sauce everywhere. Because that's how bad you were getting burnt back to back. Like, goodness gracious, it's Richard Sherman. But off Richard Sherman now. Poor play calling. Kyle, what's going on? Early in the second quarter, sorry I'm referring to the second quarter, y'all. It's really all I get to really watch live. I don't really like to refer to highlights as an analysis because, highlights, it shows the good and doesn't really show all the bad. But poor play calling. He called a toss screen play on 3rd and 14 to Richie James. That went nowhere. Y'all thought I was going to go somewhere? Just throw the ball. Throw the ball. And then my coworker, he's in there watching Red Zone. He's like, yeah, man, y'all messing up. Y'all just had the ball 3 times at the end. Now I'm going to fourth quarter. Fast forward to fourth quarter. We had the ball 3 times. We gave the ball up, I think, 3 times. So we had 3 chances to tie the game. And I heard we turned the ball over once. I don't really remember exactly what he said, but all I know is we had 3 chances, and a Mike McGlinchey holding call is what stopped our comeback drive. Mike McGlinchey. The Cowboy's son. Not the cowboy. Not the cowboy. Joe Staley's son. Oh, Mike McGlinchey used to call him the father, the big brother. Never had. Joe Staley, I would not claim Mike McGlinchey if I were you. I would not. Because he is terrible, my guy. I mean, I'm not going to say he's a flat out, he's an embarrassment, like Grant Clone said. He's an embarrassment. I didn't watch that video yet, but I did see the thumbnail and it said he's an embarrassment. But I'm not going to say the strip sack was your fault. I'm not going to say that. I'm not. I watched that play like 5 times. I rewinded it 5 times. So when I made this video that I'm watching now, I would have all my points straight. Nick Mullins could have avoided that if he never was. He knows he's not athletic enough to try and get between the tackles like that. I don't even know why he tried that. He really had a clean pocket. I'm not going to sit here and just lie to you and say Mike McGlinchey allowed that. I'm not going to say it. I say that's Nick Mullins. I'm not going to put that on Mike McGlinchey. I am going to put that holding call that in the fourth quarter that stopped our count on Mike McGlinchey. But other than that, in the highlights I saw, Mike McGlinchey did alright. I mean, he did alright. Like, every play I saw that we completed, Mike McGlinchey held his own. Except for one. That's it. That's from what I saw. That's just highlights-wise. I didn't really get to watch the full game and really get to really watch Mike McGlinchey how I usually do. But based off highlights, Mike McGlinchey did actually okay to me. I'm not going to sit here and just bash him. He did okay. He didn't do great. Like, he's never great. He'll never be great. But he didn't do piss poor. I mean, I don't really know for sure. Like, I didn't watch Grant Cohn's video to really see if he really put any in-depth analysis on Mike McGlinchey's game today. But from what I saw from Mike McGlinchey, every time he had one good block on Chase, he had one good block on Sweat. He held him up. He had allowed Nick Mullins to get the ball out. So yeah, I'm not going to sit here and just bash him all day. I'm not going to do that. But yeah. But you're still going to be in the negatives, though. You'll never be in the positives, Mike. You need your captain. You shouldn't be a captain. Let's just say this. I'm not going to bash you about this game, except for the holding call. But you shouldn't be a captain. You're not a captain worth player. Nor is Eric Armstead. Robert Saleh, negative. 2 straight weeks of bad defense. And it's funny because it all started when Sherman came back. And when the media started hinting Robert Saleh leaving to go to Detroit. Just saying, I'm just a messenger. But yeah, but Dwayne Haskins actually got comfortable in this game, Robert. He got sacked once. Other than that, and that's the only sack we had all game, I believe. I honestly believe that. Let's just check my math to be sure. Yeah, one sack all game. No, two. Okay, I stand incorrected. 2 sacks for the whole game. Great. I mean, I get we don't have Nick Bosa, Defoe, but dang, 2 sacks. I mean, I get it. All the odds are stacked against us. That's why I said I don't care about this year, y'all. I don't. I keep telling you, I'm going to keep pulling for Zach Wilson, even though we low-key going to need a corner. So, Jaycee Horn, I'm not mad at you either. If we get you or Zach, I will be greatly appreciated. But if we get Jaycee Horn, we need to go get us Matthew Stafford or Matt Ryan. Not Carson Wentz, not Mitchell Trubisky, not, who else are y'all talking about? Mac Jones, not Kyle Trask, Matthew Stafford. Just get you a vet and wait for later on, bro. Just get you a vet. Just get Matthew Stafford. Yeah, just get Matthew Stafford. But yeah, not enough use check. That's on Kyle. Back to Kyle. Not enough use check. I know he scored, but it's not enough. It's not enough. We need to give him the ball. He's the best fullback in the league. Give him the ball. He does what you need to do. He does what he does best in space. That's why you have him. Use him. You didn't use him enough. It's sad because it's like the same thing for Brandon Ayuk. Y'all don't use him enough, but he's the best player. He's a star. And it's like, even the catches. How many catches did Brandon Ayuk have? He had 16 targets for 10 catches. Okay, I can't be mad at that. I can't be mad at that. Why can't I be mad at that? I can't be mad at that. 16 targets, 10 catches. Kendrick Bourne. Oh, alright. So are we done with the negatives? Let me see. Oh, Nick Mullins. I ain't finished. Nick Mullins. Yeah. You're just a backup. You're not a starter. It's obviously you're not a starter. Yeah. That interception, that was for 76 yards. I don't even know why you threw that. You literally could have just threw the ball out of bounds. Whoever you threw it to was not open. They weren't open. You just forced that in there. You should have just threw it out of bounds or took whatever they gave you because you had green. I think you had green grass in front of you. I'm not even going to lie. I mean, I know you were on the run. But yeah, you should just throw the ball out. Just throw the ball out of bounds. I'm not even going to sit here and try and think if you had green grass in front of you. Just throw that ball out of bounds. You're not athletic. Just throw the ball out of bounds. What are you trying to be extra for? You being extra cost us. That's 7 points right there. We lost 23-15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. A touchdown and a 2-point conversion away from tying. Take that away, we're only down by a field goal. Another negative. Debo injured again, hamstring. I don't even think he didn't even play this today. Did he play today? No, I don't think he played today. Fred Warner also he exited the game with upper body injury. Not good. Probably once he got out the game, that's probably when the defense started playing terrible because the Washington football team, and y'all don't understand when we lose to Washington. I live in the Washington, D.C. area. Do you know how bad it is? I mean, like, majority of DC people are Dallas fans anyways. But the ones that are Washington football team fans, do you know how I have to hear that from them constantly? They are the most delusional fan base ever. The whole NFC East fan base is all delusional. Except the Washington football team in Dallas is just an exclamation point on both of them. And you don't understand how bad I hate them when they beat us. Because I have to hear it from my friends. I have to hear it constantly. Stop. Goodness gracious. So that's not a good thing. So that's a negative. But to go to the positive, there's not really that many positives. I kind of named 2 of them already. Brandon Ayuk's a star. Javon Kinlaw finally showed real potential. The only other one we have is that Kendrick Bourne is still Mr. Reliable. He is still Mr. Reliable. I know he dropped one in the second quarter. First quarter, was it? Or second? But he's still Mr. Reliable. He's a damn good... I'm not going to say he's a damn good receiver, but he's a great, reliable receiver. He's going to get you he knows what he can give you. He's going to give you 100%. He's the only player on our team that's really been healthy. Can we really say that? Yes, we can. He's the only one that's really been healthy. I haven't heard of one injury report, except for COVID, if we're going to count that as an injury, that he's been a part of. Literally, Kendrick Bourne is Mr. Reliable. The best availability... the best ability is availability. And he's available every week. Except for damn COVID. Take COVID out the equation. He is the most consistent player on our team. Just saying. I mean, I don't think Brandon Ayuk missed a game either, but he didn't miss training camp. That's why I don't name him. Kendrick Bourne, he didn't miss any training camp. No injuries. I don't think they reported any injuries out of him all year. Except for COVID. That's it. That's great. You understand that? Like, that's really great. But, let me see how long this video is. Alright, wrap this up shortly. But yeah, I'm not tripping about this game. I don't care about this season. Just to wrap this up. Am I hurt about it? Yeah, because my team lost. I mean, I'm at the point now, if the team wins, I'm going to be excited regardless, because, it's my team. I love them to death. If we win. But if we lose, I'm taking it as a win, too. Because we getting Zach Wilson, baby. That's all that matters. Zach Wilson, Jaycee Horn, just get us a good draft pick. Help us get better for next year. Then we'll talk. Then we will talk. This year, I'm not really taking it seriously anymore. No, I'm not. I've been stopped taking it seriously. I've just been trolling all year. I've been trolling. Keep the faith. No, I wasn't. No. I mean, I'm always keep the faith. But for this season, no. That's anybody with a human brain knew we weren't doing nothing. Come on now. And even if we did go to the playoffs, we were going to be a first round exit anyways. Y'all saw that on pure display when we played the Bills, a playoff team. And a damn good playoff team. So I don't care. The only playoff team we play good against is the Rams. And it's the Rams. We beat them every year. Come on now. But yeah. It's not really too much to tell about this game. I mean, I didn't really get to watch. I mean, it sucks. I didn't get to watch. I'm at work. I know. But from the highlights that I saw, it's just sloppy football. I'm not going to lie to you. Sloppy football. Our defense, our secondary is getting exposed now, man. Like, it's getting exposed. Like, Jason Barrett, he started off strong, but now I see he's allowing catches. Jimmy Ward stepped up a little bit. I'm not going to lie to you. Jimmy Ward stepped up a lot in the second half of the season. But, yeah, our secondary is not looking great. It's not looking great. But I can understand because our front four, they were basically, our secondary is basically spoiled last year. They were spoiled last year. We had a front four that was just great. Eric Armstead included. I don't know what happened to him this year, but last year he was great. Come on now, he had 10.5 sacks, but that's contract year. That's how everybody, they want to play great so they can get that I tricked you money. That's what it is. I tricked you money. That's what it is to me. I tricked you money. But yeah, they were spoiled. Had great relentless pressure almost every other down. People were scared. People feared us last year. They feared us. They don't fear us this year. They don't fear us. What are they going to fear? Who do they have to fear on our defense besides Freddie Warner? Nobody. Nobody fear. Nobody. Come on now. But that's going to do it for the video. Wasn't really too many positives to really talk about. The only positive I got out of this game is Brandon Ayuk's a star. Our draft pick is going to look great. Zach Wilson, baby. I'm telling you, he's coming to the Niners, bro. I'm speaking into existence. I would be the happiest man alive if Zach Wilson. I'm telling y'all hearing it on this channel from me first. Zach Wilson is coming to the Niners. Nobody can tell me different. Nobody can tell me different. We're gonna make a trade. We're gonna make some wild trade that's gonna involve Eric Armstead and Mike McGlinchey. Trick the other team. Get their pick. Get Zach Wilson. Boom. Boom. Just like that. Bet. But that's gonna do it for the video. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, go Niners. First round pick. That's all I'm cheering for. It's that pick, baby. That's all I care about. I don't care about playoffs. I told you all this already. I don't care about the playoffs this year. I don't. We don't need to make it. We're 5-8. We lost to the Washington football team. But yeah, that's gonna do it. We get out of here. Stop holding y'all up. It's been your boy Him Up Show. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. Please like the video. Like the video, because if you like the video, it spreads the video. If you just like the video, it's gonna spread the video. So please like the video. Like the video. And watch the video. A lot of y'all be in my comments talking about this, and that. But if y'all would have just watched the video a little bit longer, you would have got to what I said about that. Because a lot of y'all be in my comments talking about stuff I literally talk about in my videos. Just finish watching the video and comment. Because y'all literally be talking about stuff I talk about in the videos. Like, y'all ask me questions that I literally answer in the video. Literally. So just watch the video all the way through. Like the video. Wait, no, subscribe first, watch the video, then like the video. Just like the video and watch the video. Cause I'm telling you, I'm already talking about everything that y'all ask me questions about. I already talk about it. But that's gonna do it. And I'm out.